All right. The Four Horsemen. We're going to take a look back at the 4 episodes that we did in the month of October and pick one scene and or match from that movie to be our Four Horsemen all the way through. So if you remember, we did Hocus Pocus, Stephen King's It, Beetlejuice, and Halloween Havoc. We're going to take turns going first, picking a scene from each movie to accumulate our Four Horsemen. We cannot pick the same scene, so that's the only caveat. And we'll start with you first, since you picked Hocus Pocus.
Me first.
And we will go with, go ahead, let you pick your first one. What scene in Hocus Pocus are you going to pick as your Four Horsemen?
It's a tough one. There's a lot of good scenes. Probably going to go with... I'm going to go with when the kids get to the Sanderson sisters' house, which is now a museum, and they're trapped there. And the reason why I'm picking this scene is because when they leave and he holds the lighter up to the sprinkler and the water starts falling down, all of the sisters just start freaking out, thinking that it's the burning rain of death. And it's probably one of my favorite scenes.
I love it. That's a great scene.
Yep.
You know, a scene we did not talk about when we did that episode was when they lost their brooms, and they took off with like a mop and a vacuum cleaner. And
vacuum cleaner. That was great.
Such a great movie. So I'm gonna pick the one scene that you can identify this movie with, and that is when they're at the party or the nightclub or wherever, and the Sanderson sisters sing "I Put a Spell on You," and everyone starts dancing. So that is my scene. I Put a Spell on You.
Also a good scene. Yep.
So second, we're going to go with, that's our first Horseman. Second Horseman, we're going to go to Stephen King's It. And I am going to go with there's a couple great scenes in this movie, but we talked about it in the episode. I think I'm going to go with the probably the scene where at the very beginning where Georgie is floating the boat down the stream of water, and the first time we really see the clown Pennywise in the sewer, and he pops up. Hey, Georgie, we all float.
That's a great scene.
So that's my pick.
Also, one that you know when you think of it. I, however, am going to go back a little further and say the very opening scene when the first little girl gets taken and the tricycle's on the side and the mother comes out looking for her and then starts screaming, because it just sets the tone.
It does. It does. Very good. Very good scene. Sets the tone for the entire movie. So, all right. That's our 2 horsemen. Our 3rd horseman comes from Beetlejuice and Brian J. What scene are you going to pick from Beetlejuice?
Oh, me first this time.
Now, you missed this episode, so you didn't get to talk about it.
I did not. And you all saw my stellar picks for the recast. I kind of want to go with this scene where Beetlejuice is in the model and he's little and he's talking to God, what's her name?
Barbara?
No, the young girl.
Lydia.
Lydia. He's talking to Lydia, trying to get him out, and she's like, "No, I don't know," and just like their whole interaction just cracks me up. So I'm going with that scene.
I like it. I like it. Weird. Oddly enough, I'm picking 2 musical scenes. which is crazy to me because I don't usually like watching musicals, but I am picking when Beetlejuice kind of gets the entire family and Catherine O'Hara specifically to stand
The
up
dinner
and
scene.
sing Deo.
Yep, the dinner scene.
Yep,
That's
the dinner scene.
hilarious.
So that's my pick for that one. And the fourth and final horseman, and I'm going to say the only thing, because we're both going to want to pick Ray versus Eddie, we're going to take that
No.
we're going to take that off the table. I'm not going to pick that one.
Yep.
So I'll take that off the table. And then my
Okay.
Halloween Havoc pick for this show will be the opener. And I'll go with Yuji Nagata versus the Ultimo Dragon.
Damn you, Josh. I had you pegged for going for a different one, and I was like, yes, I can take that one. However, I am very happy that you didn't pick this one, so I am taking Macho Man DDP.
That's a good one.